Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going down. I don't even think they let me get a thumbnail, y'all. I was going to try to take it, but they ain't give me none. Let's see what we got here. Hey, one person. Hey, Tarasha, I'm getting ready to show your bracelet. I don't know. Did you see a thumbnail, Tarasha? They didn't let me take a thumbnail.
Yeah, it took us 6 years, 8 IVF.
Stop it. Hey, Raina. Hey, Pinky. What's going on? Welcome, Pinky. I don't know if I've ever seen you. Welcome. Hey, Sugar Honey. Sugar Honey, did you see a thumbnail? Let me see. Nope, they don't have anything. Oh, okay. No mess, none. I don't know what's going on with that. It's always something new. Probably something I missed or whatever. Hey, Eunice. Hey, Cynthia. What's going on? Yo, hey, Karen. I just seen you. Yo, let me tell you. I went to go get my mail because, I don't collect mail for weeks at a time. And hold on. Oh, okay. That's all right then. That's all right. That's in Philly. That's Center City, Philly. I was over there and I love that picture over there. One day I had took the ferry over there and hung out down in South Philly area, and I took a picture, and that's the picture that's there. Hey, Linda. Valera. Okay, Valera. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay. Welcome. Hey, Sandra. Sandra's in the house. I ain't seen you in a while, Sandra. Y'all, so I go to pick up my mail, right? And let me show you what I got. Oh, speaking of mail, it was, remember I was telling y'all I was looking for this package? And they sent it back. It was that the video I wanted to do with the snacks, the foreign snacks. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to tilt this so maybe I can get better lighting. Yeah, okay. So I've been sitting here looking up prices for stuff. Hey, Wanda. Plumber. Wait. I can't see y'all. Plumber. CRS. Welcome. First time. Okay. Welcome. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Carol. Welcome, friends. If it's your first time, welcome. Just let us know so everybody can welcome you in. We're just getting started, so everybody ain't even on yet. So we got a few topics to talk about tonight. Plus, I'm going to talk about Tarasha like a dog because she had no business sending me this, but I'm so grateful. I am so grateful, Tarasha. I really appreciate you, friend. Even though, you know how some people say, well, I don't want nobody to give me no gift or nothing like that. Don't it feel good, though, when you get something? I couldn't stop smiling. I've been feeling, hey, Rhonda. Yeah, it does. It really feels good when you get something. You know what I mean? And just because it's from the heart, not for no reason. Like, not because, no reason. Like the person's feeling sorry for you. And it's just because they thought about you, because they know, your likes and dislikes. And let me show y'all. So I got this. I go to the mail. I'm like, what did she send me this time? You know what? Because I'm going to hurt her. Now, y'all know I love my Alex and Ani, right? And I haven't been wearing them lately. Well, here's the thing. Here, I got the card. I read it, right? So look at the card, y'all. She sent me a card. And these are the three kings. Yes. And I can't read on here, y'all. I can't read it. Y'all know I can't because it's gold and all this light going on. And I'm old. Wait, okay, but it's just okay, a verse there. But she said, wishing you a blessed Christmas and Happy New Year. And it's from Tarasha. But wait, where's the card? Oh, it's in here. That's where the meaning of it is. I know, Tarasha. I read it. And so on top of my little smiling, I got a little touched, a little sweet, a little a weepy. No weepy. So she said to Joan from Tarasha, thanks for bringing us together and being a shining star. I appreciate you because we do have good times together on, Saturday nights. That's why I had to come on here. Yes, right. So sweet. And like I said, it's no for now. I don't check my mail. I should have got this about a week ago, probably, but I don't check my mail every week. Hot darn mess. Yo, I got coffee in my Atlanta mug, right? And I have been nursing this all day. This drink, some tea. So, hey, Caroline. Thanks, Caroline. I'm trying to train my hair again. I'm trying to take care of myself a little better again. Thank you so much, Wanda. Phyllis. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Phyllis. Welcome, Phyllis. I think this is your first time live, right? I'm trying to catch everybody, and I'm going to show y'all what Tarasha got me. I think I got everybody, right? Welcome, Phyllis. Everybody, welcome Phyllis in. I appreciate you for being here, Phyllis. We do these lives. We should be doing them every Saturday, but I'm a bum. So let me tell y'all. But I'm getting it together. Like I told you, I'm being about my business. I'm being about my business this time. Thank you, Rena. I'm being about my business this year. This is the first day of the rest of my life. Every day that I wake up is the first day of the rest of my life. Starting this year, I said, I'm getting myself back together. I don't even look like I'm from Jersey, but all this badness I got going on. So that's why I said I'm training my hair, get my hair together. I'm getting my clothes together. Hey, Sonia. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Sandra. Hey, Deborah Kabasa. Oh, child, you can't be quiet in these lives. Phyllis, you got to jump right in here and make yourself some friends. You know what we might do tonight on top of our topic? Let's do a roll call. Now, we're going to do it right now, but give a chance for more people to get on, and then we'll see. You know what we used to do when I first started doing these lives? Finding people in similar cities where we could maybe have a friend to go out to lunch with or do some thrifting with or whatever, you kind of branch off and find friends. Like I got my local people that I do thrift here with. And I know I got more people, but I just haven't ran into them yet. Like me, Caroline, Tammy, Doc B, she's local here. As a matter of fact, I got to call her. I must call her. I'm going to call her tomorrow. I got a few people here that I, have thrifted with and hung out with and went to lunch and all that. So, yeah, you got to jump in and just talk, friend. Did you, Sandra? Happy birthday. Hey, Angel. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Look. So it's 4 bracelets. Look. This one is just, it's a star with a little, you see that? Alex and Ani. Right? And it came as a set. So then you get one with the silver beads. Alex and Ani, right? And then you get this one that says be merry. So it's a Christmas set. And then you get this one that got all the sparkle. Look at that. 4 bracelets in a set. And it's called Shine Bright Holiday Collection. Is that nice? That was so nice. Ooh. No, we can show that. That's good. Okay. I don't know why Google was blocking that. Yes. So, Tarasha, I appreciate you. I really do. And I'm always like, y'all don't send me nothing, but I really appreciate it. Today, that was perfect. It just gave me a smile, then a little, Yeah. Yep. That was so sweet. So sweet. But anyway, now, later on in a little bit, after, things calm down and we get everybody on, what I'm going to do is we'll do the roll call. But let me tell y'all about my favorite jeans first. I got a few things I wanted to bring to y'all tonight. So I said I'm getting my life together. I'm going to start getting myself back together. Now, I just got out the tub, so I threw on this t-shirt so y'all wouldn't see me in my little raggedy pajamas. But this is what, let me tell you, this t-shirt, y'all, this is how I do myself. This t-shirt, you see this? Can y'all see that? Wait. You see that? Wait. I don't want to stand up. Wait. See the police car? This t-shirt is from 2002 from my police department back when I worked. This is when we first got these new Crown Victorias. Yeah. From the other shaped ones we had. Yeah. When we left the red, white, and blue and went to the black and whites, back to the black and whites. Yes. So I threw this on just because I was coming on here because I just got out the tub. When I tell you I just got out the tub 20 minutes ago. Yes. Okay. So now I want to talk about, y'all, who on here knows about Walmart's Jordache jeans? Y'all remember Jordache jeans from back in the day? I am. It's coming. I just ordered me some stuff. So it's coming. That's what I was getting ready to tell you. Now, these just came. I ordered these from Walmart because you don't find them in the store as much. Y'all, these are the best fitting jeans. It will make you feel like you had a mommy makeover. I promise you. Everybody I've ever told about these jeans and they got them, they fell in love with them. Now, these here I got, these are a very dark blue. You see, I think they're calling it indigo. And these are super skinny high rise. Okay, they come up higher, right? They ain't them one, and they're super skinny, dark jeans. So you could dress these up or you can wear them down, you know. But this is something you could dress up. Cute pair of boots, a cute shirt, you know what I mean? Cute little jacket. So I got those, and they were $12.94 or 84 cents or something. Then I got them in black, right? I got them in black, same ones. But these aren't so much jean material, but they're supposed to be. They're more softer, right? So I needed to go, because the last time I had bought a whole set of a bunch of them, I was wearing a size 10. Now I wear a size 8. So I wanted to get them to fit me better. So I got these. And then these are more of a wash blue. So I only needed 3 pair because guess what? I will match these up with everything. Look at that. See, more of a wash finish and not so like, because you know, I wear the distress with the holes in them. They're fine, but not for winter. So I got these, right? And then I went and bought myself 12 long sleeve, like blousey blouses. Yes. No, Sandra, they come in all sizes. And when I tell you, when you put them things on, you will call me, girl, and be like, girl, I swear, just buy yourself 1 pair and then run and get them. Yes, go on Walmart.com. They come in all sizes. They even come in plus sizes. And it's something about the way that they are, because they're the skinny jeans, kind of that shape to you. They have the spandex in them, and it kind of shapes to your body. And it'll make you feel like you'll be like, oh, I look good. They fit any and every shape. I promise you. All of my friends that I have told about them, they're like, girl, this is the secret. Yes, Jordache jeans. That was Jordache skinny jeans. And you can dress them up. I can take this same, even though this is kind of a distressed, right? I could throw these on with a cute top and a blazer and some, you know, a little heel on a boot or a cute shoe or something. And, you know, I'm dressed. I'll look decent. You know what I mean? To be going to a doctor's office or whatever. Or Friday, dress down Friday. What do they used to call it? Dress down Friday or something like that. At work, you can wear these. Now, you can wear these to work on a Tuesday. This is a black pant work uniform. Throw this on with any color blazer or cardigan and a shirt and some cute shoes, and you are dressed, okay? And you're comfortable. Feel like you got on tights. And even these dark blue, same thing. They're dark blue. Look how dark that is. You can wear this to work. Yeah. So, hey, Tori. What's up, friend? All right, who else did I miss? I don't even want no date, Tarasha. I got to work on this whole vessel here first. I got to get my life back. I swear, and again, that'll be another topic for another conversation. I wanted to stick to the decorating situation today, but I wanted to show y'all them because they are $12 and some cent on Walmart right now. So if anybody's interested, even if you just want to try one pair just to see how it fits you, and then you're going to pinch yourself because you're going to be like, I should have ordered every one they had. I swear, because when I tell you that as soon as my shirts come, because I ordered 12 shirts. 12 shirts and 4 rice formers. You know how you make the put your rice and you form it into a shape so you can make it decorative on your plate? I ordered 4 of those from Shein. And so I'm gonna see what these shirts look like. But I thought I got some really cute shirts that y'all would have never seen me. Like back in the day, I would wear them. A couple years before I gave up on my life and start wearing t-shirt and jeans every day. I would have worn, like I always wore blouses with jeans or pants or whatever, right? So I will be doing that. Hey, Angie. Welcome, friend. I ain't seen you in a while. How you feeling? Who else popped on? Yes, and the thing is, I gotta fix me first before I could. That's probably the reason why I stopped dating a long time ago. Is because you gotta fix yourself sometime. So I got the cutest shirts. I'm gonna wait. So as soon as that comes, I'll be doing that video. But then look at this, y'all. I thought this was so cute. Me and Tammy was thrifting the other day because I met her there because I had to drop some stuff off to her. I gave her some stuff that I was getting rid of. And me, her, and Caroline was on the phone one day talking about, you want this? And we were sending each other pictures. So I finally met up with Tammy to give her stuff. I had already met up with Caroline and she gave me the Le Creuset dishes. So yeah, y'all, we are a mess. So look at this, y'all. It says, y'all need Jesus. I had to get this. I had to. Oh my God, I cracked up. Tammy found it and was like, look at this. It says, y'all need Jesus. Wait, and it was $1.49. It wasn't on sale. I thought that was just too cute. I'm gonna throw that in the washer. And then I found this. Same day. Look at this beautiful scarf / sort of sorry, but not sorry. It has gray on it. Now, I'm kind of pulling back from my Moroccan theme. Kind of pulling back a little bit. Girl, listen. When I tell you, when she picked that up, I said, give it to me. I got to have that. Hey, Coco, welcome, friend. Welcome from Tennessee. Who else popped on? I think I got everybody, right? You said, who thinks you should go to church? Hey, Lisa, what's up? Girl, listen to me. Talk to God. He'll tell you whether you should show up. So then, I've been doing good, right? But that darn Tammy, look at that. Ain't that cute? Blessed. Ray Dunn. Y'all, this was $3.93. But here's the problem. It was 2 of them. How you gonna leave a set? And look. I was mad at myself for buying it. But whatever. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, but I'm pulling back. Do I really want to go? But then look. So I found this in the scarf for my ideas because, I told you I'm doing blues and greens, right? So I don't know how much more Moroccan I'm going to go than a few more pieces and kind of calm it down. I thought this was such a cute lantern. Now, do y'all remember in the fall, late summer, Bed Bath & Beyond had this sale, right? Let me see if I can find it. They had this sale, right? Yet I couldn't leave that, Tarasha. I had to get them. I was, that's what I still have. Ray Dunn, I have Starbucks, and I have Le Creuset. And that's all the cups that I've been keeping. Other than that one from Tabitha Brown. I did keep that. But wait, let me show y'all this. This is when I got the idea. I was mad at first, right? Because I thought I was ordering black in this, but hold on. Let me see if it pulls it up. Come on. Why is this going to happen? Because I'm online. I got the spinning thing. Come on now. Oh, now they're telling me I don't have no orders. Okay. It's still gonna do it. But anyway, it was these little lanterns, right? That because right now I still have out there the ones I had from the summer, like that bamboo look. So hey Danielle, welcome. Who else? Who else? Hey Diaz World, Melissa, how are you? Okay, Wanda. Hey Judy. Did anybody else come on? Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to see when I think it was with this. Yep, here they go. Okay. So this was back September 15th. I ordered these. Look at that. You see these string lights? I ordered 3 sets of them. I was supposed to be ordering black. It said black, but they came in blue. So I thought, oh, don't you see the little cutouts in there? I thought, oh, I could do the Moroccan. So that was back in September. So I never took them back. I kept them. And so that's what started me on this mission. But I don't know how much more I'm going to be doing with that. I had wait, I got your name because I had it before. Alaya, right? Nope. Aya. Wait, girl, I can't get that one. Why can't I get that one? That other A is messing me up. Ayala, right? Ayala, because I got it before. Okay. So welcome, friend. So take me to Tammy's house. How you doing, friend? I ain't seen you in a long time. So anyway, that lantern, they go across. I had them around the balcony, and so that's what started me. Okay, yes, I remember I had got it before. So then, y'all, I got one of these. This is what I got it for. I'm gonna open it for y'all. I'm just showing y'all my thrift haul because I ain't gonna do no. So now y'all are seeing it. I ain't gonna show it up on there. All right, come on now. None of this stuff do I want. Here's these napkin rings I'm not interested in. These are made in Taiwan. Can y'all see that? It's like 6 of them in there. And then this right here, this is stuff I'm donating right back. That little craft thing. What I wanted this for, I don't know what this is for. But I'm just going to put it right back in this bag and donate it back. Another one of these. Some crafter had this stuff. But my interest was, see, here's more of these napkin rings. Then an L. This bag was $3.93, but it was half off. This is what I wanted. I saw these. I said, wow, look at this, y'all. It's a gigantic penny. And then here it is on this side. And there's 2 of them in this bag. I just thought they were so cute. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Jatan. What's going on? Happy New Year, Sandy. And then we got a dog bone. This is from Hobby Lobby. It originally sold for $3.99. So wood, thing that says dog kisses fix everything. That was in there. That's why I tell you these bags, but the thing is, I don't have space for this, so I'm not keeping it. And then this is what I wanted. So I just thought they were cute. And then, what is this? A T, maybe? A T? I don't know. Or an F. Maybe an F. I don't know. And, oh, this right here. This looks like it was selling at somebody's antique booth for $7.95. Booth 33. You never see that. Just lighting. Ooh, the little tag fell off of it. But yeah, that was on there. So yeah, that's it. That's all I did. And like I said, I'm going to bag this stuff up. And, oh, it's another one of these. Yeah, it was, I mean, you know, for a crafter. And if you were looking for napkin rings, because it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 napkin rings. And then these shelf things. I might keep these and put them in my stash just in case I do need to use them for something. I might. That's the only other thing other than those 2 pennies. But I tell y'all, I don't have space for stuff. So I'm not doing all the little stuff anymore. I just ain't doing it. I can't have it in here for 1 minute because it just starts to accumulate. Okay, so now we're supposed to be talking about we're supposed to be talking about what, y'all? Yeah, but again, y'all, your girl don't need a thing. I can't, when I tell you I got rid of so much stuff, and guess what? I think I made a mistake and got rid of my Ray Dunn teapot that said Queen on it, Queen Bee. I was so mad. I think I donated it by mistake. See, that's what happens when you just go and you're so fed up. I just was grabbing up stuff, putting in the box and donating. And so I think I did that teapot because I thought I knew where it was, but it was not there. And it ain't nowhere to hide stuff anymore since I cleared everything out. So I was so mad. So mad. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff for $2, right? So I knew what I wanted. And again, back in my day, I probably would have kept that, but I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a sale, y'all, because I got a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about doing a sale. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is what I was just looking up today. Y'all, this is $49.99. All over online. All over the place. $49.99. She don't even have a face. It's the Willow Creek or whatever it's called. Well, no, Willow Tree. Ain't that cute? And then these are things I was looking up today. And then I got these that I was looking up. I gotta get rid of these. Some of this stuff I didn't donate. I was like, I am gonna upload some of this stuff or do a little sale or something. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it this week sometime, maybe. So, see the grandmother and the grandfather. These are Homeco. So for somebody who likes statues, I was thinking about putting these up on Etsy. Hey, Sherry Russell in the house. Hey, Loretta. Sherry, old time sake.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that again?
Old time sake, Sherry. That's me and Sherry know what that is. Every time I say, hey, Sherry pops right in. Stop, Sherry. Hey, Carolyn. Who else popped on? Loretta Living. Tina. Hey, Tina Proctor. So I think I got everybody, right? So I'm thinking about doing. Oh, for real, Wanda? Yes, I'm thinking about doing it. This one right here, too. I got this one. I was just looking up. I was really shocked at the value of this one, too. Like 30, 40 bucks for these or more. This is from 2000, the year 2000. One of the angel statues. I get all of these out of them bags, y'all. The grandma and grandpa, I didn't get out of. Did I? I might have. So I got a lot of stuff over here. This right here too. This nice clay mug. Look at that. And this is from Egg Harbor Cafe in Illinois, Naperville, Illinois. These, when I looked them up, it was collectible. Look at the rooster. So yeah. So to knock them off real fast, I said, you know what? Maybe I put them up for a couple bucks here or there and see, get a bunch of it together, and whoever wants something and I could just ship it out. I don't know. I might do that, but some of them I'll probably put on Etsy too. So I got to get this stuff out of here, but I could not keep throwing away, and giving away stuff, because it's like throwing away money doing that. So I was saving some of the little pieces that I could just mail out easier, to put up for sale. Okay, I got another one too, Tarasha. So maybe we could see about both of them. Because if you collect them, I got one with the wired wings too. So I got two of them for, I think, 2 or 3. So yeah, anyway. You know what, Angel? Not today, friend. I love you dearly, but not today. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing it with you. I ain't doing it. Not today. I'm signing off on that one. Sugar honey. Sugar honey. Iced tea. Okay. So now let's talk about I ain't doing it with you, friend. No. I ain't trying to sign up for that. Y'all, I woke up today and I felt like I had the flu, except for I didn't have any cold symptoms. My whole body ached. And I said, Lord, what you trying to tell me? I mean, I know I'm old. So I laid around. Well, I went to the post office, found out the whole debacle. They wind up sending it back to the people, to the company. It was the snack box. Okay. Did find that out, but they sent it back. And now I can sort of understand. I can sort of understand, right? And because the box said Thrift Queen Vlogs, my mail person doesn't know my name as Thrift Queen Vlogs. Because at first I was mad when I was there. I was like, well, because the guy said, who was working there, he said, yeah, I just called your regular mail guy. And he said, oh, who, Brody? And I said, well, first of all, he don't know me. He only knows my mailbox. Okay. But of course he would know my name because I've been here for so long. He's been the mail guy, right? So, hey, Tika. So, anyway, the man said, well, the box said Thrift Queen Vlogs. He didn't know who it was. He didn't know it was you. So I said, oh, well, yeah, makes sense. Well, they're sending it back to California. So I thought I was going to have that box. I thought that would be a fun video to do that. You know what I mean? But hopefully they'll send it back. But if not, whatever. Hey, Yandel. What's up, friend? So now, then anyway, I got in the bed when I came back and I went to sleep. And I didn't do anything. Guess what? My other batch of Christmas stuff is still sitting there. Y'all, after I hung up from y'all yesterday, I started feeling weird. And then by about 7:30, I want to believe, I was in bed and kind of tossed and turned half the night because I just ate. I remember my mother used to say this, especially on her days off. She used to say, I just ache. And I was like, that is so old, right? I would never say that. And now I find myself saying, I just ache. I do. It was like you ever have a pain here, like where pain ain't supposed to be. Like pain was like right here. I swear pain was everywhere. My ankles. And then it's to the point where the heavy comforter that I have folded over that UGG comforter on my bed, if I have my legs up underneath of it, it hurts. It feels heavy on my legs. So it starts my legs to hurt. So I got to go to the doctor and find out why I'm having these pains like this. So probably about 6:30, I took 2 Tylenol and I went and got into a hot tub with some salt in it. Epsom salt and some put a little baking soda in it, and so I feel a little bit better. That's why I had coffee and I had a cold drink. Hey, Amanda. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Are we playing games here? Let me see. Hey, Phil. Yeah, it was just aching pain. I don't know what's going on. I may stay out y'all's conversation, but we'll see. So yeah. Yep. And but the thing is, I have a weighted blanket. I never opened it up. I bought it about right around the time the pandemic first started. I bought that blanket, right? And because it was like everybody was talking about the weighted blanket, I never opened it. It is still brand new in the pack, a 15 pound. But recently, this every little thing hurts. Like my arms hurt, my shoulder, my back, everything. So anyway, let's talk about let's you know what we're supposed to be talking about decorating today. Does anybody have anything they're working on that they want to get some advice from us? Anybody on here from that you're working on in the house, or not even advice, just throw something out there to maybe, you know, um talk about something you're doing in the house, because a lot of the time, um I do take magnesium. I take it. Yep. I just started again picking it up, and that's why I put the Epsom salt in my bath today, because of the pains and the bone pains. So and then started taking the magnesium yesterday, and again, but I had been taking it from the week before, but I just slow down. I don't take it every day because I take Epsom salt baths too. Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on. Child, I can't deal. But anyway, so I was talking because what happened was when I had did this room, y'all know this is my guest room, right? This is my extra bedroom. So I did this room for a multi-purpose room, guest room, right? And so I was explaining it, but I had somebody had said that they didn't like the TV here, they would rather have it here. Well, the reason why the TV is not here is because one, I don't put TVs on the wall in this rental. I ain't fiddling with these people and paying somebody to come in here and patch walls and stuff, right? So, oh, Sonia, you don't even want to know what I do. Now, if you have space, there's a whole, the thing is, it's all about how much space you have, Sonia. Hey, Rosa, welcome, friend. Yeah, I got mine down too. So now let's go back to depending on how much space you have. If you have an extra closet, you can put shelving in there. If you have a pantry, if you have a basement, if you have an attic, if you have an extra room, like I would love to just take this room and put shelves all around it and maybe some in the center and be able to put all my stuff. But I don't have that luxury at this point because my granddaughter swears she's going to be here all the time and she ain't. So, but now I have this reason why I even still have a bed is because she's having a fit if I when I was going to get rid of it, because I was going to take the bed out of here and use this for my YouTube room slash storage for selling stuff and all that. But she has a fit, so I'm leaving the bed in here for her. And then I made it, so it could be comfortable for her and she can have a TV. That TV is kind of I don't know if you could see it, but it's kind of turned towards the bed. And I took the big giant TV that used to sit over here and gave it to my niece. And then I bought this little TV for $99 so we could still be here when needed, when there's a guest. But it's not it's not in my way. I could still have my office space in here. You know what I mean? My computer, and be able to do my videos and have space in here. See where I'm at, I got enough space between here and the bed that I can do like I'm going through these things. So the place is functional for me. And like I said over here, I have these what are these things called? Apothecary jars, right? I don't have space for them. I store them. Decorate with them. That's another one. Decorate with your dishes. Thank you so much, friend. Hey, Amanda. Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss you. I'm sorry. Welcome, friend. Um, yeah, so we're talking about decorating and function as opposed to visual appealing. And it would be nice when you could get function and visually appealing all in the same room. However, sometimes you can't because you got little kids and you can't be putting glass apothecary jars around because somebody's going to throw a football across the room. You know what I mean? I had kids. Trust me. And yeah. So you can't, sometimes you can't do the big crystal vases and all that kind of stuff when you got little kids and you're in a smaller space, and you don't have an area just for them. Let me tell you, by the time my kids was teenagers, they had TVs in their room and they knew and wasn't no sitting in the living room. Unless company came over, and then more than likely it was downstairs. You ain't come sit in no living room. So but thank you so much, Tarash. I appreciate you. Yeah, and you know what? Again, it is about trying to, in my situation, because again, it's a unique situation. I'm by myself. Everybody isn't in this situation, empty nester, all the way in a whole nother 1,600 miles away from anything I know, right? And so I am, because I like things, I was trying to keep the things I like. I still have apothecary jars I need to find space for. I think I'm going to be using some in this entryway here too. But so that way I can have a place to store them, but and they're not in my way, and I'm using them as decoration. You know what I mean? And right now I'm enjoying them being clear because I really don't have a use for them. And so somebody was saying put Christmas balls in there. I've had everything in these things, but at this point I just like them clear sitting there. I didn't have a reason to put anything in there. Now, if I was going to have a guest, maybe I might put snacks in there. You know what I mean? Some of the single bags of chips and stuff you could put in there, some candy, some chocolates, you know what I mean? Or something like that. I could put them in there if a guest was coming. But ain't nobody coming, so I ain't going to let it sit there and go stale because I'm not going to eat it. Yeah, pink and green is gorgeous. Yes, it is. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, different. You got to find what works for you. And that's the reason why I did it. Now, would I tell somebody with, three little kids under 10 to put apothecary jars somewhere? No, I wouldn't. I would say find somewhere to hide them good, put them up high, and put them up in a deep closet somewhere because them kids gonna break your stuff. Right. But so, and again, I have been trying to find artwork that I already have that I wanted to keep. I was trying to find places for it as opposed to buying new. Stuff like that. And so storing it and using it at the same time, that's when you have a small space. But again, back to China. See if you can use it. See if you have a place. If you have, the black shelves I have, those plate stands. You can put it and do a whole wall of that, right? With that shelf and showcase your china and store it at the same time. Now, every couple weeks, once a month, you're gonna have to go over there and wipe it off because it's gonna be dusty. But again, you still are using it, especially if it's beautiful pieces, work it into your decor. I would do that. I would buy those plate stands and you could set them up and do your dinner plate and your salad plate and then your bowl and your cup and your saucer, stack it or something in front of it. And you could do a set of 4 or a set of 8 or whatever, and even if you're only still showcasing a set of 4 and you pack away a set of 4 because they have those things that roll under the bed now. You can get them at IKEA, all the different places. Use that. Roll stuff under the bed, under your sofa. You know what I mean? Different places you can. Oh, it's always a hiding space somewhere in your house, and you'll know it when you look around. There's always empty space. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Especially if you have a collection of clocks, showcase them. You don't always have to pack the stuff away. You can showcase. That's why I keep my breakfast bar set, because sometimes I have really nice drinkware or dishes or something, and I just blend it right into my decor. I don't sit there. I've never sat at that breakfast bar in my life since I've been here. Almost 9 years. I've never sat there. Marge West is in the house. How you feeling, friend? Eating pizza. Look at her. She's doing much better than. Girl, you stayed on my mind. So I'm glad if you're over there eating pizza, you're doing good. You all right. I ain't got to worry about you. Yeah, so different ways. I'm telling you, I would showcase as much as you possibly can using it for your decor. So many people go out every season and buy something for every season when you could use what you have in two or three things to bring in a seasonal change. And actually, watch y'all. Watch me this year. You ain't gonna see much seasonal changes. Maybe in the summer I might pull out a couple lemons because I love lemons, but I might not this year. I'm telling you, I am leaving stuff. You ain't gonna see no Valentine's stuff, me representing Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. I ain't doing none of them changes. None. Because I got things comfortably where I'm at right now. You don't always have to change. You know what I mean? If I was in a bigger place, it would be different, but it gets to be a chore. Even getting the Christmas stuff back to storage has been a job, you know? And I think that's why I was in so much pain, lifting all that stuff, pulling and tugging and all that. So, good night, Karen. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Me too. And you know what? I'm going to have one, but I ain't having one in this market. Ain't no way. Am I going to pay these people extra for no house? There is no way. Oh, did you, Tarasha? Don't that hurt? I just gave away a bunch too. I just donated a bunch. I had to make up my mind. You know what? I was really trying to make up my mind. Do y'all remember these bamboo? They're vintage. They are by Mikasa, by Vera. I can't think of Vera's last name. From the 50s. And they had bamboo. I had did this I did a table setting with them. Was almost like what did I call it? Thailand or something. Thailand. I did a tablescape outside with those one time, and they are gorgeous. These dishes, and so I only have the plates and the salad plates. I think, yeah, I only have the same, but I pull other things together and make it look like it all went together. And so I was looking at them, and I was like, maybe I should get rid of them, or and I was like, no, I can't. So I didn't. I put those away, but there was a lot of them I did get rid of. A lot of them. I just did another because I had to clear up my bottom cabinet there because it was some that I wanted to keep and I needed to store. So I went through some of the stuff that was in that bottom cabinet. I had just donated it. No, not Vera Wang. Is Vera. They're vintage from the 50s. These plates are from the 50s. So wait a minute. Let me see. Y'all know these. They're at the bottom of my closet now. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to find them. Hold up. Nope, I can't find it in my stuff. It's so old. I did it so long ago. Oh, I'm in lives. That's why. Hold on, hold on. Yep, I'm telling you, I ain't spending. Girl, let me tell you, I don't spend enough. But you know what? That's the thing. I was doing that for a long time, Phyllis, but I'm making a conscious decision not to do it now because I've been wasting too much money. I buy this, and you know what I was doing for a long time? I was buying stuff, right? Just to show y'all. My whole garage right now, that's my next job, is my garage. Because for the first 2 years of being on YouTube, almost 2 years, I filled my garage with stuff that I never used again. My garage is full of stuff, dishes, everything home decor. I got tables, dining tables in there. I got stuff I was just buying, and I put it in there, and now I can't even get my car in there. So I am that's my next mission. Soon as it, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to start doing 2 and 3 boxes and sorting through it and trying to figure out what I can keep, maybe sell some things, list them and sell them. But I got to make some of my money back because I have lots of money tied up in there. Hold up. I'm trying to find these darn dishes for y'all. Wait, it was a table scape, but it was outside. I know I did one inside before too. Hold on. But these dishes are gorgeous, and I cannot think of the name of them. And so that's what I'm doing. And that's why I was telling y'all I was going through all my stash spots. Y'all, I ain't never gonna find this because I got over 1,200 videos on my YouTube channel. Y'all can't never miss me because I'm telling you, I always got something going on. No, I don't know where it is, but I had started doing this tables around the world, and I can't remember what I called that video. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So I have to go in there and get that stuff done, y'all. I got to go through that garage. Even before I go through storage and start sorting that out, I got to get in that garage and I got to make decisions. And when I tell you that's probably about a 4 or 5 month job, the way I'm gonna do it and doing it by myself, I have to go in there and pull out 2 and 3 boxes at a time, go through them, bring them around here, go through them, and then I could deal with the bigger things. Because I had so many things that I was supposed to be DIYing and I just didn't do it. Is this it? No, I don't know where that is, y'all. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the dishes. I must have used them several times. That was one I did inside. Yeah. See the plates? YouTube, this is my video. So I have permission. So y'all remember those plates? I had thrifted them and I fell in love with them. I mean, and they're rather valuable. Bamboo. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. And I wasn't going to donate them. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here they go. They are by Vera, just Vera. She didn't do a see, somebody has them on their Pinterest. And they just say Vera. I don't know who she was, but they're from the 50s, I think. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, I know it's a mess. It's a mess, child. Thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate you, friend. So wait, then okay, wait. Here they go on eBay. This is the chop plate, though. I don't have the chop plate now. But a set of these dishes are, you can make some money on them. But I just love them. $49.99 for 3 plates and 3 salad plates. Somebody has them $49.99. And these are vintage Vera Newman. And it's her name is on the plate. On the back of it is Neumann for Mikasa bamboo branch dinner plates. That's what they're called. I just fell in love with them when I saw them in the thrift store. And I said, oh, I'm getting them, and I've had them for a couple years, and I think I've used them 2 or 3 times. Yeah, yes, indeed. They are gorgeous. Yes, indeed. Wait a minute. What's the name, Rena? Oh, I don't even know, child. Hold on. Oh, Earthy Vibe Tablescape. It's a short. This one was a short, but I did a tablescape outside too with these plates, and I can't find it now. I must have made $1.58 on that video this month. I don't know how that happened. Maybe somebody was watching it. Yeah, $1.58. So maybe somebody was watching it this month. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it slow because, I don't physically have the ability to go through and do it in 1 or 2 days. It just ain't going to happen. It didn't get like that in 1 or 2 days, and it ain't going to get cleared out. But I am going to clear it out because I've realized since I haven't put my car in the garage in 2 years, I don't need a garage. I'm paying $125 a month to store my stuff, to store junk. So I will be selling a lot of that. You know what I mean? I'm going to be putting it up local on Etsy. I might do some sales. Like I said, I might do a sale. Let me know if y'all are interested in doing a sale this week. Thank you so much, Sugar Honey. Because I have some little things, that I can put up and just trying to clear out and see if y'all want some of this stuff. I also am getting ready to, where's my thing at? Oh, right here. This is all the stuff I've been listing. I am finally going to sell this, y'all. I'm getting ready to put this up now. Can y'all see that? This camera, man. Oh, my goodness. This is Givenchy. This is the perfect, how Spirit and Frontier, they give you one personal bag. Well, their personal bag is 18 by 14 by 8, right? I know that now because I just got on and used the personal plus a check bag. This bag is 18 by 14 by 8. It's Givenchy, and it is a duffel. So it's like a gym bag. This is vintage. It's probably about 12, 13 years it's been around. And so they're selling them now as vintage. But I'm getting ready to put this up for sale. I was trying to keep this for myself, but I am going to be selling it. So that'll be going up for sale this week too. Yes. And what the thing is, I'm putting it up. All of this stuff sells on Etsy. All of this, all these pieces that I'm doing. That's why I was just trying to figure them out. Now, the thing is about selling on Etsy. People have that because that's their income. And so you don't want to go on there and lowball so much so that you're knocking their sales out, especially if you're somebody just cleaning out your stuff and you're not a full-time reseller. Those people depend on Etsy, So where I want to go on and knock the price down so I can hurry up and get rid of it, it's just not fair to do that to the people who are on. You know what I mean? That's why I'd rather do them on a sale, like for us on here. And that way I can put the price that I want and I don't have to worry about knocking them out. Because, if they're selling this, these are selling for $49.99. If I go on there and say $19.99 or $16.99, they're going to be mad at me because I'm knocking their money out. You know what I mean? So it's not fair to do that for people who do it on a regular basis. Like these are even on Amazon, $49.99. right now. So, but I just want to get it out the house and get some of my money back. You know what I mean? And so I'm going to do it where it's cheaper than what you would find it on there. So that's why it's hard to put it on, because I would put it on Etsy roughly maybe $5 cheaper than the other person. And then if somebody came to me and said, "Hey, would you take such and such?" I'm like, "Sure." You know what I mean? No, it's because a lot of people do this full time, and they depend on it. They pay their bills from this. So I would just hate to go on and kind of knock the Yes, I bought one, Tammy. I have one. I actually, funny you say that, because I just took it out of this bag when I decided to sell this and put it in my other suitcase. Because I keep them, all my stuff, my pillow, my blanket, little throw blanket thingy for the airplane, my neck pillow, that door stop, the little door thing, other thing. I keep all of that in my luggage. So even when I come home and clean out my luggage, I make sure that stuff's in there so I don't have to look when it's time to pack. Yep. If I'm gonna be staying in a hotel, I got all my stuff. And that little door stop, I think I paid like $6 or $7 for that on Amazon. So it wasn't too expensive. But they're just good to have, when you're not to mention it stops the door from opening, but it also is an alarm. It starts sounding off. So yeah. And then I have the other thing that latches. So yeah, I got to start traveling again. But that's why I got to make some of my money back, clear out my junk, and then I'm traveling again. Yeah, and you know what? Me too, Tarasha. I probably could sell for a couple of years on what I have. I promise you. I promise you. It don't make no sense. That's why. And so a lot of it I did donate, because bigger things that I don't want to have to deal with shipping, I did donate. And I love y'all. You want to talk about blue and white stuff? Blue and white vases and ginger jars and all of that kind of stuff. I got lots of that. Yeah, I love those things. And I really use them for travel. You know what I mean? Because I have the alarm system on the house, on the apartment here, all the doors. I got cameras all throughout here. Um, and cameras on the doors, the doorbells with the cameras and all that. So I got all of that. But when I go away, I like to have the stuff on, so when I'm traveling, like in a hotel. Oh, okay. You did before, Angel? Yeah, and the thing is, I've sold periodically here or there, but it's like you get up and you signing in to work. But that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's why I said this year is my year. I'm getting my life in order. I'm not going to be doing I live a very thrifty lifestyle. So you will find me in a thrift store, but it doesn't mean, and like Tammy will tell you, I wasn't buying nothing. Tammy, I showed my shirt, Tammy, that you found for me. Y'all, when I tell you, when she picked this shirt, oh y'all, and I got this bag. I got this bag too. This bag was what? How much was this? $1.49. It wasn't on sale. Look, y'all know I love my lemons, but I'm gonna keep this in the car. Like I have a bunch of bags when I bring my stuff upstairs, like groceries or something like that. I have these bags, and I can put a bunch of stuff in it to carry it up. But wait, I just showed y'all this thing. This shirt. I'm gonna throw this in the wash with my next load. But look, y'all need Jesus. When I saw this, I said, "Girl, give it to me. Give that to me." So I'm gonna go throw that in there. But yeah, I like my stuff too, but I can't keep it all. You will find it. I'm telling you, anytime you're in a house and you can't find something, you got too much stuff. When you're looking, especially me. The other day I was looking for I got a big container of shea butter, and I was looking for it, and it was right there. That's when I said, I got to go through these products again. In my bathroom, I have to go through them. In that closet, I got to get rid of. I don't use that stuff. Some of that stuff is in there. The funny thing is, Zaya came here and said, Mom, do you have any face wash and moisturizer? And I was like, I don't know. I went in there. The last time I stayed at my daughter's house, maybe was almost 3 years ago when I went to Jersey. And she gave me this face wash and moisturizer, right? That she had gotten. She said she liked it, but she had found something else. And she said, this is good, but it's still brand new. Mom, try this. Y'all, it was in my bathroom. I never used this one after I got home. From 3 years ago. Yes. So that's what I'm going through getting rid of now. So I got to clear out. I'm not keeping all this stuff no more. Yes. Y'all, there's been times where I've done the Hobby Lobby 90. That's why I wasn't doing that this year. The Hobby Lobby 90% off. All that galvanized stuff, y'all, I have bags and bags of it. Brand new with the tag on. I bought it home, showed y'all, packed it up, took it to the garage, and it's around there. Yeah. I mean, brand new stuff. 75% off Hobby Lobby, all of that around there in the bags. Brand new. I got a bag of galvanized stuff now. I got that big truck. I got all kinds of stuff that I'm putting up for sale now. I mean, I got all kinds. That stuff is in there because I said I'm gonna put that. Somebody might be trying to redo a kitchen or something, and I got a bunch of it, so maybe I could lock it, line it up into one box, and give somebody a good price for it. Because you know what, you think realistic. Once you find yourself in a position where you feel closed in with the stuff, right? And it got to come to this, Carolyn, because it ain't no way nobody's going to be able to tell you, especially if you're a spender like I was. You know what I mean? And technically still am. I still have to talk to myself. Once you find yourself getting rid of stuff, like if you would have seen the stuff that I donated and or threw in the trash, stuff that was just broken or wasn't matched up or stuff that wasn't worth decorating, donating, I threw it in the trash. Some things, if they were bigger things and I couldn't take them to donation, because a lot of people don't want to pick up, I would take them out and sit them by the dumpster. We had the trash compactor dumpster outside. You got to walk up the steps and put the stuff in there. Well, if you sit it out by there, a lot of the residents will come take it. So it's a lot of big things. The residents have come, they'll come right past and take it. One girl, I put out this pair of chairs that I had. And when I was coming back out, she was taking the one. And I said, whoa, wait a minute. And so she was like, oh, I'm sorry. I said, no. Here's the second one. Here's the whole pair. She said, oh, thank you. It was so funny. It's because I caught her as I was coming back out. I'm glad I caught her so she could have the whole pair. Both of them. But I was sitting stuff out like that. And I mean, y'all, money. Donating boxes and bags of stuff. Right here, I got 3 quilts, a comforter, and a bunch of pillows. And they're going to donation tomorrow. I got to be able to lift this. I just couldn't lift it today. I wanted to take it today. But tomorrow, that's going to donation. It's so much that I'm still getting out of here that it needs to go immediately. I don't have a place to store it while I put it up for sale, So once you get to the point where you find yourself in this situation where you see all the money you spent going right back and donating it, then you will be able to question yourself. And it's not till that part, Carolyn, you will then say, what do I don't need this. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't have a place. The most important thing for me was I don't have a place for it. I don't. I got rid of all of my mugs. The only mugs I kept was some of my Starbucks. Here's one of my Starbucks mugs. Every piece of Le Creuset I kept. I did not get rid of no Le Creuset because y'all know I love Le Creuset. And then I kept the one mug. I had that Tabitha Brown. I think that's a beautiful mug. I kept that. Le Creuset and Starbucks. Oh, and that other chick, this chick. And I did just buy 2 of these. But I love this Ray Dunn. And guess what? These can always sell too. You know what I mean? I got a pair of these. These can go up for sale. So 2 for $15. These here, somebody will buy them. You put them online, somebody will buy them. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, but I bought them for myself. So now that's what I that was my weakness, and I got them. I shouldn't have bought those, but I did. But yeah, so now I don't need to buy nothing to sell anything. I have more than enough, right? Hey Shay, what's up, friend? Me too, girl. I'm getting rid of it. I'm telling you, and I gotta make some of my money back. I was talking to Sugar Honey. I said I gotta do a sale, girl. Tammy, I went today to go get it, and they said it was the snack box because when I got to the post office, the guy said, "Well, you have to contact the sender." I said, "Well, I really don't know who the sender is." I said, "I think it might be YouTube. I don't know." And then he said, "Oh, I know." And he looks at the thing and he scanned and he tells me it's the snack company. So the owner, when he contacted me, somebody had already mailed the box out and they didn't put my apartment number. So, and they addressed it to Thrift Queen Vlogs. My mailman does not know me as Thrift Queen Vlogs. If it was my last name, he would have said, "Oh, I know her apartment number." And he would have brought it here like he normally does. He would have put it in the box and just wrote the number on there, right? But when the man contacted him today, he said, "Oh, I know that number. And that's Brody." He said, "But that's not what that box said." And it says it was addressed to Thrift Queen Vlogs. So guess what? They sent it back. It's on its way back to California. So I contact the owner of the snack company and I said, the box was not addressed to me, to my government. I didn't say that, but I said it wasn't addressed to my name, my real name, and it didn't have the apartment number, so it's being returned back. So I haven't heard from him back. Hey, Thelma found it. You're welcome, Carolyn. Yeah. So if that, you know what, that's what you start asking yourself: do I have room? How am I going to use it? Because things are pretty. And things, especially when you don't have much else, you're retired, you ain't doing much, or that's your Saturday to go out and do your little thrifting or your discount shopping or whatever, and things tend to sparkle. They sparkle more when you got a problem. I promise you. You think I'm playing? When you got a problem, they sparkle more than they would if you don't have a problem. Why did I buy this? I bought this for the patio. I really did. It was cute. And what was this? $2.92. And I thought that would be cute. Put a little candle in there. But I say that to say, and I'm getting much better in the stores now. Like, I'm like, nope, I don't need it. I can't even put it nowhere. You know what I mean? I have nowhere to store it. I have nowhere to use it. How am I going to use it? I'm not going to. So then I've been able to walk away. Yeah, no, I didn't. So, and now they said, remember yesterday, because I talked to you right after I hung up from the lady. They said, go pick it up. It'll be at the post office tomorrow. I get there. They said, oh, no, they processed it to go return as of yesterday evening. I said, I got the email at 5:57 saying it was back at the post office and that I could pick it up. He said, oh, well, somebody returned it back. I just washed at this point, my whole body was aching. I was tired. I just came back home. I didn't even do nothing else. I didn't even go to storage. So I came back home. I said, that's it, whatever, Did you? Oh my goodness, Deborah. Yeah, see, you know what? You're always going to find me in the thrift store. I'm going to pop in because there's always a chance that there's going to be a piece of jadeite, which I will buy because I collect that, right? There's always a chance that there'll be some Le Creuset, but I don't buy the stuff anymore. The stuff that's just all over the place. I don't do that anymore. I just don't do it. Just because now what I have been doing is taking a video. If it's something that I feel like I really need to show y'all, I will videotape it in a minute and put it in the video. That's it. I made up my mind. That's how y'all are going to see it from this one. I don't have to buy it and bring it home anymore. I will take a clip of it. It's a snapshot or something, and I'll add it into a video and say, this was there. This was this price, but I didn't buy it. I don't need it. I don't have nowhere to put it. And it's a mess. Yeah, I know. And sometimes you do have to put it in your cart. Like you will put it in your cart, and before it's all over, that's what I did the other day. Tammy, remember, I was like, I don't need this. And at the end, I was taking stuff out. I was like, I don't need it. And I got the t-shirt, and I did get this sari / scarf because of this print in the color. And I told y'all I want to do that Moroccan theme on the and so what I'm thinking that the netting that I have out there, the mosquito netting, I'm gonna dye it. I'm not going out and buying no fabulous uh I'm not replacing them. I want to take them and dye them. I will get a bucket, make the dye, right? Probably in a bluish green. And then I'll dye them and then I'll take them and put them back out. And then if, to go around the top or something, I can have a few saris or something like that. And then I got those little lanterns. So I got to wash that too. And that's all I got. I was like, nope, I ain't doing it. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know your Caroline is very disciplined. Caroline thrifts a lot, but she's also very disciplined that she goes through her stuff and she donates back or gets, rid of stuff, or she'll be called, you need this? Don't you need that? No, I don't. We kept saying for when it was Le Creuset, I was like, yes, I do. I need that. My life depends on those Le Creuset dishes that you had for me. Yes. If I did not get them, I would not have survived. Hey, Raymond. Y'all, Caroline gave me the most gorgeous single serve Le Creuset lidded bakeware. Oh, gorgeous. Yes. Yeah, and you know what, too? It is, I guess when you look at it, it is the spending because it's wasting money. But for me, it was more the space and it was more just stuff piling up. And then when I tell you, once the clutter is there, you cannot think. I swear, it's something on our DNA as human beings, that once you have stuff all around you, you can't think. It's hard to get a grip on how to get it done. That's why if you keep it out of your way and you don't have a lot of clutter, then you can kind of concentrate. Like I said, Caroline will be like, okay, well, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get this from my parents, and I'm gonna get this from my mother, and then I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna get rid of that, I'm gonna get rid of this. Well, that she got it together doing that. So because I don't have anybody else here, right? Family, like, let me tell you, if my daughter was here, I'd be like, you need this for your house, because I would feel the need to buy it. But now I'm to the point now where I'm like, nope, I cannot figure out what I would do with it. That's my rules now. Can I find a place for it? Do I have something I would do with it right now? Because I don't want to hear about packing it away. No. Can I do something with it right now? Where? What am I going to do with it? And if I can't think of that, and like I said, I wanted these here because I saw these as coasters. And I thought they were very cute, right? The rest of the bag I don't need. I'm donating it back. I'm not going through it. I'm donating it right back because I got some donation to take tomorrow. But I wanted these as coasters. I just, I thought they were cute. It's only two. So if I have a 2-piece and they're big enough, look, to sit a little cup on here. This is big, but a regular glass like a Tom Collins or something like that. And even as barware, if you have these, they're metal. Listen, they look like pennies. I just thought they were cute, creative, and different. So because I'm looking for barware, I said, oh, these will be cute as me and Tammy was together. And I said, that's all I want is these. You see, and I just went through there, grabbed these, put the rest back, and it's going with my donation tomorrow. Yep. And so right now, what I'm focusing on is I was hoping to find maybe something else wood for the bar cart. And yes, indeed. Yep, you can't think. I promise you, you can't. And then you find yourself not being able to function. And I was like, nah, I got to get my life in order. I have to. This room, what took me so long to get this room done, I had piles of stuff, And I mean, when you walk in, it didn't look horrible. But to me, I knew it was horrible because I had stuff. And I was using this room because I would be like, oh, well, I can go through. Now, you see, I grabbed those few things. I start going over them, taking pictures to get ready to put it online. And now they're going to go into a container, go slip in back into where they're supposed to be in there. And then I'll pull out more. I'm not junking up this area and ever again with even doing that. Yes, intentional way. That's my whole thing. That is it. That is it. That's what I'm doing. Everything. Yeah, so that's why I picked these up. For the because I said, I'm looking for something unique. I was doing woods and crystal. And then I said this copper color look that would go good with it, with the woods and the crystal. Just two little hardware coasters, for like a Tom Collins glass or whatever, just something to make it look unique and different, and that's why I got those. Other than that, and then like I said, if I find something else, this wood that would go, I got the muddler. Y'all, it's called a muddler. People was getting after me. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I ain't doing all of that mess. Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate you, friend. So let me see what else. Yeah, that's right, Caroline. Jazzy been giving me some problems. I haven't been down there in a while, though, because I was going to say that might run down, but Jazzy been giving me some trouble. So I got to take her and get her checked out. She needs a checkup. So I ain't doing much tomorrow. I'll be in here getting this stuff to storage. That's what I'm doing. I heard that, Raymond. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. So I didn't, like I said, for my granddaughter, I kept this bed. But because every time I say that I'm gonna take the bed out of here so I can just have the space available, she has a fit. No, don't get rid of my bed. No, oh my gosh, Coco, what kind of table is it? Oh, that's my thing. What kind of table is it, Coco? Is it wood or is it metal? What is it? Y'all, I'm getting ready to do a stencil. Let me show y'all. You know what? What always makes you feel better getting rid of books, Yandel? Take them to the library in the inner city or school. They'll love you for it. And you feel good about it. You know what I mean? You don't feel like you're just donating them in some, it feels like it's going to a good, it's wood. Oh my goodness. You know, my dining room table is painted, Coco, and chairs. Hold on. I'm going to tell you, you ain't got nothing to be afraid of. Hold up. I painted mine. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find the thing of it. That's the thing about being on a computer. You can't pick the phone up. And I just painted this. Hold on. Stop the noise. Oh, wait. No, that's not the one. Here it is. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Look, this right here is painted, right? That was painted already because this is like the third coating of paint. Different color it's been. Wait a minute. But I'm going to show you what it looks like now. How they look. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Look, and now it's black. It was gray. Now it's black. And black matte. And then I'll tell you just how to do it too. Oh, Joan, you got to be quiet. And they are distressed. Hush your mouth. And they are fabulous. I'm trying to find the dining room table. 1 second. Hold on. How come I can never find nothing when I'm looking for it? Nope, that's not it. You seen it before, I think, Coco, right? Y'all, I give up on this. Okay, here's one. Hey, y'all. No, forget it. I ain't going to be looking. Oh, you seen it before. Yes. So what you want to do is make sure you clean it really good, right? And get any kind of old waxy dirt off or wax or anything like that. They have this stuff called TSP at the hardware store. It's powder. You got to mix it with water, and then that helps to get all the grime or dirt or old build up wax off of it, right? Hey, Will, I'm trying to get Will to paint his cabinets. I think his cabinets would look so nice painted. So, because he already did everything else in the kitchen. So, get that, clean the wood, right? And then, and even if you don't get that, just make sure you clean it, right? Then get yourself some chalk paint. Because that's the easiest. It's very forgiving. You paint it, but you're gonna have to put a sealer on it, and any color you want, and it just goes on and levels itself out. You know what I mean? So you can use I use a sponge brush, and then you might have to use another brush to go and get in there. Not a brush, but a sponge roller. And when I tell you, it comes out so nice, but make sure you seal it. I use polyacrylic. It comes in a blue can. Because I don't like I tried the chalk paint sealer stuff. I didn't like it. I went with the polyacrylic, and my table's been done for 2 years now. My dining room table. And this thing here, the entryway dresser thing, this is the fourth coat of paint I put on it since it was brand new. But yeah, I'm telling you, it is so easy. You will be so surprised. I was nervous doing that dining room table because the dining room table was rather new. I only had it for about 1.5 years, but I was over the brown. And that's what I'm doing these. Soon, I'm going to be doing these 2 dressers because they're brown. You see, I already changed the knobs to the crystal because I was trying to look, and they're going to be gray, but not as dark as the bed. They're going to be like a little bit lighter than the bed, lighter gray. And I already bought the paint for it. It's not, I'm telling you, Will, once you get into it, you'll be like, why did I wait all this time? I'm telling you, it is so easy to do. It is so easy. And I could see yours are really not, I would do a nice medium gray on yours. Medium gray. Not, something that's still going to bring light in. You know that. You'll know it when you see the gray. See, like these gray pillows? That's gray, but it's medium, and it's not going to look dark. You see the gray on that pillow? I would do your cabinets that color because you already have the black sink. Your countertops will match fine with that. And you have the gray going on in there. So I would say do that, and it'll look like a whole new kitchen. You already did a lot to the kitchen. It looks nice. Bringing it, up to date. So yeah, I'm telling you, just clean them. And now, when you do this, I wouldn't use chalk paint on those cabinets. On your kitchen cabinets, Will, use kitchen and bath paint. It's going to be like an eggshell color. It's not going to be, don't use no high gloss or anything like that. It's called kitchen and bath because you can wipe it off. Yeah, I've painted mine numerous times over the years in different places. I'm telling you, I have painted some cabinets in my day. Black would be, but the thing is, Will's kitchen, he already did a lot of work to it, and it doesn't need to be closed in so much. And I don't think he wanted to go with black. Although I think a darker gray on the bottom and this color gray on the top would go, but Will ain't there. We're just getting him to paint. I think you should go a medium gray with what you already have on your countertops and that black sink and the black appliances you have. I think gray would fit you better, Will. Yes, exactly. I wouldn't do because it's going to close you in. And that's not what you need. With what you already have going on, because you already got black appliances, your countertops has multicolor, but it's going to be able to pull them colors in. You see what I'm saying? So to bring that, I would do, like I said, I wouldn't go no darker than that in a gray. And then on your walls, the regular walls, if you wanted to paint that, pull in like an off-white, a gray tone white, but with a gray hue to it. So it's very light and bright. Once you turn on the lights or the sun comes in, it's going to brighten up the kitchen because it's not the biggest space and you already have black appliances going on in there. Yeah. I think that gray would be really nice. This right here, you see something like that? You could tell it's gray, but it's not dark. And when the light hits it, you still see light coming off of it, you know? Hey, Hazel. Yes, right. So I think that this right here with the cabinets, don't go no darker than that with the cabinets. And I think that that would be nice. It would bring it right up to date. You change your hardware to something in a black. You could go black with your hardware, or you can go like a nickel, not chrome, like a nickel, brushed nickel, something like a stainless steel look or something like that on those cabinets. Or I would prefer, honestly, I think in there, because you got the black appliances and everything, I would go black, but no darker than this. On, you know, that right there, you see, no darker than that. I think that would be good. Happy New Year, Hazel. Welcome, Fran. Well, did anybody else say anything? Yeah, because for your size, and you got that nice bright window over your sink that brings in light, Will, and then you got the sunroom on the other side. I think that gray would be perfect. It would bring it. You will see the value because you already did your countertops, you already did your sink, you had the black appliances. Now, if you had stainless steel appliances, then I could see going black on the cabinets. But because that would be black on black on black on black, and it would just look like a dungeon. You know what I mean? So bringing in, yes, and you make sure you get kitchen and bath paint. Clean the cabinets really good, and then do that, and then come in with black hardware would really be nice. And I think that would fit you well because you already got, again, think about it. You got the black sink, you got the black appliances, your refrigerator, your stove, and all that is all black. I would go with black. And even your set, your kitchen little set that you have in there is the black metal, right? Ain't it, with gray? I think that would be nice with black hardware. And look on Amazon. You can get the box of like 28. The hardware and stuff, they're cheaper, more cheaper than Home Depot and Lowe's. Look on Amazon to order your hardware. Yeah, no, I think we just designed your whole kitchen, Will. Once you do those cabinets and change out that hardware, you will be so shocked at how that's going to modernize and bring the value of that kitchen up. You're going to add a couple thousand. You're going to add about $10,000 on that kitchen doing those cabinets. You're going to add on that house, on the value of your house. You're going to add about $10,000 because the thing is, think about it, if you was to need something was to happen and you were like, you know what, I found the house of my dreams, I'm gonna sell this house and I'm gonna move. Having the house ready to go, and all you gotta do is paint the cabinets and change out that hardware. You basically have that kitchen ready. That'll tack $10,000 onto your house, the value of your house, because somebody won't have to come in and knock them cabinets out the first 2 months they're there. They can go wait a year or two, with buying a house, and say even 3-5 years. And they can say, wait. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Yeah, so that would add the value. So like I said, 6 months from now, you're out and you find this other house in a perfect neighborhood down the street from your parents, and it's the right deal for you. And you say, I really need to unload this house. Well, it's sitting ready with the kitchen already. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing for your bathroom cabinets. Because I know you just replaced some stuff in your one of your bathrooms about a year ago or something. I remember you doing something in the bathroom. Yeah, but here's the thing, instead of changing them out because they're good sound wood cabinets, just change the color out and let the person who's buying it, 5 years down the line, let them change it. You know what I mean? For right now, for something, it was a good investment for you to purchase this house. But if you decide you're going to have a family, you're still young and you may buy another house. This might not be your last home. And it could be, because it's a beautiful home. It's more than enough room for you, but it might not be. So I say don't invest $50,000 in a kitchen when you can upgrade it, add a couple $1,000s onto your value of your home, and live comfortable in it for the next couple of years until you decide, you know what, I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. I'm going to put in a brand new kitchen. I'm going to knock down walls. I'm going to put in a big island. I'm going to do this, then. But like right now, You might find the love of your life in 2 years from now and be like, all right, let's go live on the beach, you know? Yeah. So, I mean, I'm telling you, paint goes a long way. And another thing, Will, when you're thinking about painting those kitchen cabinets in the bathrooms, kind of go uniform with it because that's been what's been running for the last 20 years. When you go into somebody's kitchen, when they're upgrading, the same cabinetry and the same countertops is normally running through the bathrooms, the kitchen. It's like that uniform look, and that's what people look for when they're buying. So you might want to do that. If you're going to paint the kitchen cabinets in this color gray or something similar, kind of go in that shade or maybe a shade under in the bathrooms too. Kitchen and bath paint. Do not do chalk paint because that chalk paint will be all stained up, and chalk paint is not for water. You know what I mean? It's not for water. Yes, it does. And you wait, because Will has already did a lot of upgrades. He's added a lot of stuff. Like he got a brand new sink that's gorgeous. I love that sink you got, Will. And countertops, you put those in, right? And then so he's done things in there already. Just paint because he still has the cabinets that has a look that doesn't fit the count. That's what I've been on him for a minute now. He's like, I know, I'm just scared. I'm like, get a paintbrush, a roller. This is the thing, Will. You know those little rollers that's about this big and they're white and they're sponge? They are the best thing for painting cabinets. It will give you the look like they were sprayed. Take each door off, take a little piece of tape and put left over stove. You know what I mean? Right where it goes. That way you'll have it. Take your hardware off. You can even, if your hardware is, like the what are those things called? Hinges. If they're, if you don't want to get new ones, you can even spray them silver or something, brush nickel, like a chrome look. Not chrome though, nothing shiny. Hey, Ruby. But yeah, so I'm telling you, you will update after with what you've already done. You will update doing that, and that color grays are still in. I don't see them really go. I don't see because it's such a good neutral. I don't see it going anywhere, especially for a masculine. But a woman can come in right behind that color. You know what I mean? But if it's something that you really don't know that you want to stick with, you could also go with an off-white too. Don't do bright white. With the colors you have, don't go bright white because your cabinets will stick out like a sore thumb, like you got a Band-Aid on. Because you got the blacks and your countertop is not going to match with bright white. So if you want to do an off-white, that's fine. But I say that color right there is modern, is going to bring it, into today's time, and then go with a black hardware. And it'll bring everything you've already done all together, or tie it all together. And it could be a video because a lot of people don't know you can do that. I wish I could paint mine. I would have did a video in here. I would have had them puppies done. Okay. But it ain't mine to paint. So, and another thing with, like I said, I'm stuck with these cabinets, right? Because they're upgrading where I live at. Once somebody moves out, they come in and give you all the granite and the brand new cabinets and all that, right? But I've been here for so long, they ain't doing it while you live here. So I'm stuck with them. You know what I did? Because I needed more space. I went and brought an oak standalone pantry. Now, I would have never purchased anything like that. But because it matched the other cabinets, it fades away and it don't look like it's an extra piece of furniture sitting there that I needed for, because I needed more space for food. And once COVID hit, yeah, that's really nice too, Tina. Yep. But yeah, with what Will already has in there, I think that would really be nice. Yep, and make sure, like I said, Will, this what you want to look for. Bear has one. Bear has a very good and Sherwin-Williams, very good paint that has the primer built into it. That way you ain't got to prime nothing. You're just going to clean your cabinets and you're going to have the paint with primer that's built in. And then you're going to go straight to painting. Get that roller They come and they're about this big, and they have the little small little pan that you could go in. You pour the paint in it, and it goes on. It's for painting furniture and stuff. It's foam. Now you're going to need some more little foam brushes and maybe even a bristle brush to get into grooves and stuff. But for the most part, your major painting could be with that little roller, and it goes so fast, and it goes on. It dries so smooth, like you had them sprayed. Yes, yep. So try the yep. Make sure you get that, and make sure it says kitchen and bath, because you will always be able to go in and wipe them down and clean them once they dry. And it'll clean up really good, and they'll stay in there. I'm telling you, I remember. Oh my God, my kids were like, they were younger, and I bought this house because it was in Clementon, New Jersey, and it was a townhouse. I was in the middle of the road. But this was a 2,700 square foot townhouse. Huge. Okay. And I bought it, and I was like, I could not afford a kitchen at the time. So I said, I'm getting ready to redo this kitchen. And I'm going to tell y'all what I did. And I got pictures. Next time we come on live, I'm going to show y'all some of the pictures. I went and got the paint. I got that TSP because I looked into how to paint the cabinets because I didn't know. I cleaned my cabinets down really good. I got the kitchen and bath paint. I did my counter. I did all my cabinets and turned them all white. The walls were white, right? So it brightened up. And the people who had the house before had this like Tiffany lamp, but it was all white, no colors in it or anything, with clear glass. So I was like, oh, that worked. So then I had some recessed lighting put right where like a pass through was. And then I went and got some MDF, and I had it cut in like a sort of an L shape, and I made myself with brackets, these brackets that I just showed y'all. Them, where they at? I went and got these bigger though, right? The L brackets, and I made a breakfast bar. And then I had some custom stools made, wrought iron. They were white with white seats, right? And put them in there. So I had 3 of them to the breakfast bar. And then I needed countertops, but I ain't had no money for them, right? Because here's the thing. I was at a point in my life where I was going to send my kids to private school, or I was going to move in a zip code where my kids could go to good schools. And I was just going to pay a whole lot more for, my mortgage and taxes and whatnot. And that's what I decided. So I was paying a lot more for my mortgage. I'm talking, this is back in the day when my mortgage was $424, right? And I left that house because it was time for them to start going to middle school. And I was like, yeah, no, we ain't staying here. They ain't going to these schools. So I went up to paying $1,200 and some dollars a month for mortgage. I was like, ooh, I got to get used to this. Because you didn't figure that in a car payment and 2 kids and a whole life. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I'm up to almost half my income, So I could not afford a kitchen. I got this paint that was for countertops, and I painted my countertops to make it look like they were like a grayed metal, right? Gunmetal gray in the counter. And I sold the house with that in countertops and them in that cabinets. And then I had a pantry that was about this deep, right? It was probably about this wide and this deep. Like I could put my hand, it was only, I think 12 inches deep. So my ex, yeah, he had started doing crack by then. So we broke up. We was gone, right? It was over. I called him because he's very good with doing, sheetrock and all that, because I had ripped out the whole door jamb. And he came in and sheetrocked it for me. I had glass shelves made to replace the other one. And I made a built-in white curio that I had all my white milk glass in there. The whole kitchen was all white. Everything was white except for the countertops. And I did all of that. And then I went to Sears Scratch and Dent, and I bought a refrigerator, and I bought a stove. And then I figured out that my dishwasher, y'all, they used to have these panels where you could lift it up, and it was black on one side and white on the other. I lifted it out, turned it, and made it white. So I had everything in there. All my appliances was white and brand new, and all my cabinets was white. Everything was white. And I did that, and it cost me probably about $750 to do the whole kitchen. Yep. Yes, indeed. So Well, you know what? I wouldn't, if you use that kitchen and bath paint, I wouldn't even worry about the clear coat or anything like that. I really wouldn't. If you do two good coats on them cabinets, wait to see how it is. And you clean the thing is you got to clean the cat because it has the built-in clear coat in there. I didn't put none, and mine lasted good. And I would go in there and wipe them all down and everything. And so, especially with you doing gray, I wouldn't put no clear coat. Will, you really don't need it. I'm trying to see. Yeah, so I would do that. Well, I hope you do that for a video. I really do. I bet you are going to be so many people are scared. I was scared to do my dining. And even though I've painted so much stuff in my life, I was scared to mess up that dining because I had just bought it. It was a beautiful walnut. And I even did the legs on I taped off because my chairs are fabric and wood. I taped off where the fabric is and I did the legs of my chairs in that same paint. And when I tell you I don't regret it at all, it turned out so nice. I hope and pray Will does that and does a video because I think it's going to turn out so nice. I would do, and make sure you get that black hardware. Look, because I was just looking this up for my friend is doing a brand new kitchen. Y'all, I've been fine. We've gone every step of the way. We're talking it through. And so she is but she got custom cabinets made and she got granite countertops that's coming in. She got new appliances. I don't think she got the refrigerator new yet, but we were still working on it. But yeah, she's getting some. Let me see, because I just looked some up, so they might be right here. And she's actually going with the brushed nickel. Okay, wait. Look, Will, these right here. Something like that. Very masculine, and it would blend in good. Something simple as that. You can even put them on your drawer pulls this way, and you could turn them this way for your cabinets to open. You see? Something simple as that. Really nice. And you could get these right on Amazon. This is a 10-pack for $20 and something cents. But look at different companies because they all have the same one. And make sure it's your measurement. You know how to do that. Yeah, you know how to do. Your Will is a manly. He does like what's that tool stuff? Yeah, y'all know he does manual stuff. So you know how to do your measurements to see how far your things are. But yeah, you could do it this way, and the same ones. You don't have to have separate ones. You know how some kitchens you see the little button on the drawers? I would just go that long way, both ways. Yeah, tool stuff. Yes. I didn't want to call. It did dawn on me what he does, but I didn't want to call it out because I don't know if he's ever actually said it on his channel, but I know what he does. So that's why I just did tool stuff. But yeah, those handles, something simple, but really has a statement, right? And again, it will tie back into your black, the accents that you have in there. So think about it. Your cabinets is going to be your big furniture. Your candles is your accent pieces. I meant your candles. Your handles is your accent pieces. So you bring your accent pieces back everywhere around the room. Your appliances, your sink, the metal on your table, all of that is your accent pieces. Your big size furniture, which is your cabinets, your table, the top of it is gray, right? All of that is in grays. So you bring in your blacks as your accent. Yes, right, because they just match everything. They just bring it and modernize stuff, Yes. And it didn't cost a lot of money. They don't cost a lot. They're like $2 on average, a dollar something, like $1.79 to $2 a piece. Not bad, and they look really nice. They modernize. They're comfortable on your hand. It's not like, you're going to be have to grab it like this or whatever. It's just a comfortable pull, and they look really nice. And you could feel a nice kitchen with them. I think they're really nice, and you can get them in gold. Gold is coming in for certain people. I think it's more glamish. Gold still will never make a comeback for me. Hey Misty, what's up, friend? A big difference. Yeah, it's like your accent pieces, right? So, yeah, Will, you got to get on that. That's your project. By the end of February, you need to have that done. I can't wait. I'll be tuning in. I swear I'll be tuning in. I can't. Oh, and wait a minute. This whole time we've been on here. Let's sing happy birthday. I can't sing, but let's say happy birthday to Will, y'all. Will's birthday was yesterday. So, yeah, no gold. You need that black. That black will be so nice for yours. But anyway, y'all, I do this showboat. Happy birthday. I swear, I call it the showboat. Remember Al Alberts? Who remembers Al Alberts in Philly? And you had to get dressed up and go to the Al Albert show. Well, thank you so much, Ruby. Welcome, friend. I appreciate you. So wait, y'all remember Al Alberts? So anyway, if y'all don't remember Al Alberts, you got to look him up. He used to be in Center City, Philly, and the kids would go over and you had to wear these old frilly Easter dresses and to go on the Al Alberts show and they would sing and all that. Or remember the showboat? I mean, the showboats, like you go out on the cruise ships and they have that weird singing. Well, I have this way of singing happy birthday. It is crazy because I know I can't sing, y'all. I know I can't. But I call my family members, and it's a known thing that I do this every year with all my family members, and I sing this song. Right? Hey, McD, what's up, friend? You popped on late, and I swear it's so funny, y'all. It is a joke for the person that comes on and tells me that I can't sing. It is a joke, okay? And I'm gonna sing it for Will. So. Oh, somebody else's birthday too? Oh, Sandra's. Yeah, it was Sandra's birthday yesterday. So, y'all got the same birthday. Sherry, is it your birthday too? Sandra's was yesterday. She just came on and said that. Oh, Sandra's was New Year's Day. Okay. Sherry, happy birthday. I did not know that, Sherry. Wow. Happy birthday, friend. Happy birthday. For y'all that just popped on, let me show y'all what Tarasha sent me. Look at this. So many people are on now that wasn't on earlier. Y'all, look at this. This says be merry, right? Alex and Ani bracelet. Here's another one. This one says, this one is just like a star with the little gem in there, right? And then this one is silver beads, right? And then this one is silver sparkle, shimmer. And this is the Shine Bright Holiday Collection. It's 4 bracelets, Alex and Ani. Isn't that sweet? That was so nice. And y'all know I'm always like, don't send me nothing. Y'all don't be wasting that. Send me nothing. Well, I'm telling you, it came at the right time because it really made me feel really special today. And I needed it. It was a day I needed it. And normally I'm like, don't you dare go spend no money on me because I don't need nothing. Y'all don't be saying. But it was just such a sweet, kind thing. I thought, yeah, ain't this pretty? Tarasha is such a sweetheart. She's always, that's why you can't give Tarasha your address because she'll be sending you stuff, all kinds of stuff. But it came in at a perfect time today. It really did. But anyway, what else was we talking about? I think that's all we talked. We were talking about decorating today. We were talking about Decluttering. That's the main thing. And I think I want to do the sale. I'm gonna get Will to do a sale with me. That's what we're gonna do. Will, would you be willing to do a sale with me? What you gonna call it, sale? Yes, indeed. Well, you know what? It was probably already delivered to Rasha, but I don't check my mail every week. Like, because I don't get a lot of mail, and I have to go around there and check it. So sometimes I wait for a week or two before I go check my mail. So I just so happened to go there today, and it was like I had just came back from the post office. I just had this. I just got finished arguing with them, and then it was just like a weight was on me. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm tired. Everything ain't going right today, so I'm going home. I ain't going nowhere else. I stopped at the mailbox, and then I was like, Lord, it was perfect timing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate you. You just don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna see what Will won't do it though. That's the problem. Will done hid. He ain't doing it. I'm gonna try to get Will to do it. It would be nice because Will has some cute things, and if you could get it off your, he does a lot of like full price stuff online. So sometimes it's easy, Will. It's easy. It's really easy. It was easy for me because I'm gonna tell y'all, Sugar Honey does a lot of work when it comes to that. She really does. She knows what she's doing. She's taught me a lot about doing the sales, even though she doesn't do them. Sugar Honey is one of them people that will research something until you can't research no more, and then she goes back and researches more than that. Yeah, and then she'll come back and teach you and show you and work with you to do it. So I must say, I will have to give her. Marge has been really good with helping me too. Sherry's really good with has been helping me with the sales, and Sherry's always supportive with the channel. All of y'all, but I'm just saying that's how I got the nerve to do it. Is for that, because I wouldn't have had the nerve either. Y'all know I ain't had a nerve in the beginning, but that's what got me to do it. So I say that to say, behind the scenes, Sugar Honey does all the stuff. Y'all, this chick got me with a whole spreadsheet of all the information on anybody who's ever bought anything. She will, and then after the sale, later on that night or either the next morning, she's like, here's an updated spreadsheet. She said, I swear. So that's why it makes it that much easier for me. I cannot take all of the credit. I must say, more than half of the credit goes to her when it comes to these sales. And y'all see her in the background because I'm always talking to her in the background. But she does. That's why, is because she knows everything about what's going on. She has the price list. Everything is going on, and she's doing that. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, y'all. When I tell you, Sugar Honey is the chick you could go to, and she could come up with a whole system for you. If I'm telling you, and she needs to be doing that. You know what I mean? She can help you out with setting up a channel. She can help you out with everything, all of that. So, yeah, yes, indeed. No, now let me tell you, y'all. I promise y'all, the behind the scenes stuff, she's done it all. That she's been the one doing it. I'm not taking credit where credit ain't due. She's got the credit for that, and I appreciate her so much for that. I really do. We have built a very close friendship. I will actually say a very close friendship over the last year and a half, 2 years. Because she's just that type of person that, she's going to follow something all the way through to the end, regardless of the situation. And I appreciate that. She's such a hard worker when it comes to stuff like that, for something she don't even have to do. When I tell you it's not, she's just a kind person like that. Organized overly organized to the point where sometimes I'd be like, girl, get on my face with that organization. But no, she has you organized. Okay. I can pull up a spreadsheet with anybody who bought anything from me since we've been doing these sales. Yes, I could. So if y'all want to hire her to get you organized, She'll be spreadsheeting you to death. Okay. I swear it'll be organized. If you got a sale coming and you want her to moderate it and be in the background with it, look, I'm giving you jobs, sugar honey. I guess she said, girl, get out my face. I don't be doing that. But I'm telling you, she's good at it, y'all. She's very good at it. But yeah, hey, David. David is in the house. Which David? Do we have David? How are you, friend? I know we got two Davids. We got another David now, David. You better be showing up. Yes. I know you're busy. David actually has a life. Oh, did you, Angel? Yeah, but I tell you, she keeps me in check, y'all. Yeah, I'm Tarasha. When I tell you, the organization that'll be going on. Yep, the organization that will be in that sale. Because I was so afraid because I was like, I don't know what. And she was like, girl, we got this. Just come on, let's do it. The first one, and it went like that. And Marge was in with that one with us. That one, we did that jewelry sale. And when I tell you the next day or later on that night, she called me. She was like, all right, this one is this much, this one for that, and this one. And then after that was spreadsheets after that. First, that one was all handwritten. After that, it was all spreadsheets. Like she'd be sitting at her computer during the sale, getting it all in. And then at the end, sends it. Here's an updated list. I'm like, this girl, she's good. She is really good, y'all. Yes, indeed. She sold trees? I know I'd be letting Angel play with me. Hey, Kim Davis. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I'm telling you. I am telling you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do one this week so I could try to get rid of some of the littler stuff. And so I don't know what day though, y'all. What day is good for y'all? It would be so nice to get Will to do it because then I know he'll see how it can work. But I know Will ain't gonna come do it right now. We got to focus on Will doing that kitchen. And getting that done so we could get videos from that. And you got a lot of viewers that would be interested in that, I believe, because a lot of people nowadays have this time on their hands and they want to upgrade, but who's sinking money into their house nowadays with the way the market is? You know what I mean? So you figure you take $75, you buy yourself some paint because you're only going to need 1 gallon. You don't be going out here you might not even need that, but I would get a gallon. So just in case you want to touch up or just in case you want to match something with it later, you know what I mean? I would get the gallon and you're going to get yourself some of them roller things, about $75, some tape, because you're going to have to tape off at your edges, maybe one of them sheets of plastic, and you do your kitchen and you have it done. And then in the middle of doing it, you make sure you get your handles, your pulls, and you're going to upgrade that kitchen. You're going to upgrade that kitchen big time. Yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. We have honestly become very good friends through it all. I've made a lot of friends on here from, doing YouTube. But when I say like we talk on a regular, but a daily basis, she's like somebody that I call all the time and she calls me all the time. Like, we're just, uh-huh. Hey, Deborah. Deborah, you missed the conversation, friend. Yeah, so I say that to say, if you have somebody on you, I say all of that to say, if you have somebody in your corner that will help you with the sales, it goes so much easier. You know what I mean? Just not doing it yourself. And that's why I said I would like to bring Will in to do it because I know once he got in, he would see how easy it is. And like, well, it's not easy. I take that back. It's work. but you would see how much you can get it done and get out of get your inventory, cut your inventory down. Especially stuff that's been sitting for a while that hasn't sold, and you decide, say you're going to pull 15 things and try to do them for a sale that week. Um, and you do it, it's right then and there. You're not waiting. You can box the stuff up, and within 24 hours, you can tell people what the shipping is going to be, and you can get it all out the same day, you know. So, and not that you would do that all the time. Hold up, wait a minute. What's Rena doing? Get out of here. Congratulations. Oh, Lord, I ain't looking forward to those days. Please don't. Oh, no. But I told Zaya, by the time she's maybe 26, 27, been done with college, in her career, and find somebody, that would be nice. But, I get so scary when these young girls she's only 21 and then want to talk about a boyfriend. Oh, Lord. You're like, please don't mess up your life. But I love it when they are ready to do it. So, Rena, I'm so happy for you. My little girl ain't ready. But you know what? Do it on a day where you're off, like a Saturday or Sunday or something and you pull. This is the key. Pull everything that you're going to have in the sale and have it right there. Kind of go over it, see what your price point was, see where you can go with it, because it's all about getting it done really fast. You know what I mean? So like I said, it might be some stuff that's been sitting around for a while, and you're like, you know what? I'm either going to go donate this because it's been sitting here too long, it hasn't sold. You put it up, you can make yourself a couple bucks on it, but you get 15 things sold. So that day, you might be able to make yourself $100, $125 profit, get rid of stuff, or go donate it for zero and burn your gas. You see what I'm saying? So it's a quick way to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Plus, some of your subscribers who watch your hauls will be able to get it at a slighter discounted price. You know what I mean? Then you would sell it on the regular, and you get a bunch out at the same time in one day. So say you even sold 20. I've had times where I've sold like 30, 40 pieces in one night. And you get it all out. It's all gone the next day, within the 2-3 day period, because you got to go through, do your boxing, get your final cost and send that out. And then once you get everything back, then within a couple days, you could be at the post office dropping everything off. And with pirate ship, you're ready to go. All you got to do is go in and drop it. So yeah, I think it's just easier once you do that. Scott's Antiques. Oh, I've been there so many times, but I've never even heard of Scott's Antiques. Is the outlet still there? The Park Avenue outlet, Deborah? Yeah, but I think it's just a quick way to delete some of your inventory, or the bags. You look up on a couple of those bags and you pull all your little stuff out. And like I was just showing earlier, these. I was gonna put these up on Etsy. These, right? These are by Homeco, but it's a cute set. People collect them, And these are little things you get in those bags, right? This one right here, I just got in the bag. This one is $49.99 on Amazon, right? And this is Willow Tree. I got another one that has the wings on it. This one right here sells for $49.99, but I wouldn't sell it for $49.99. You know what I mean? I would give because I got it in a bag. And if I sold, say, 25, 30 pieces in that night, I could afford to take $15 and let somebody else make money for this. You see what I'm saying? Because I got it in a bag. And I'm going to make some money off of it, but the person who buys it is going to make some money off of it too. And then even this one is like between 30 and 40 bucks everywhere. So say I took $16 for this. Somebody else can make more money off of it, but I got it in a bag. You see? That's what I'm saying. So if I sold 20, if I say I make And some things you're going to make more. Some things are just going to be more. You know what I mean? Like I was showing this right here. I'm going to make some money on this, or else I won't sell it. This is Givenchy, Gavinci, or whatever you want to call him. This is probably about 12 years in. So that I don't know if they're calling it vintage, but it's an older bag. But these still sell for $299 everywhere. Okay, I don't want to say I sold it for 170 or 150. I'm still going to make some money because I didn't pay that much, but I still give somebody else a chance to be able to sell it and make some money. You see what I'm saying? This is a duffel gym bag, and this bag is the perfect size for the personal bag for the airplane. You know, that 18 by 14 by 8 that you could slip into that thing and get it on free. This is the free bag for Spirit and Frontier. This is the exact bag, and you're going in style with Givenchy. Yes, whatever you want to call him, because remember he used to be Gavinci. Oh, okay, yeah, one of that, like the antique malls. Yeah, it'll be so much fun. And see, Will, what it does when you do a double, you invite your viewers, which we have a lot of the same viewers, but you invite your viewers. And nowadays, even with YouTube, we can do 2 people on a live, and then I go and say, I'm selling these, right? And then we get our bids. And then I put mine down after, whether I get a buy on it or not, right? And then it's your turn. And you say, I'm selling this. This is vintage from 1985 from Naperville, Illinois. It's Egg Harbor Cafe and breakfast and lunch. It is a clay mug, right? Glazed. Look at that. Gorgeous. These sell for like $40 online. Between $29.99, but most of them sell for $40. Look at the little rooster. But I say this, okay, $12 because I know I ain't pay that much for it. I can't remember. Here's even you see the what's this? This says the same thing that's on the thing. Something Pottery Company. DENEEN Pottery Company, hand thrown USA. And so, it is what it is. And that way you still give a reseller or other people a chance to make some money too, Park Avenue Thrift. They have the outlet too. Park Avenue Thrift, because I know there's one in, I can't remember. It's like 4 of them in the Atlanta area. It's 4 of them. And they have the Wednesdays, I think, or Thursdays is their first day of the discount. And it's $2.25. It used to be all the way down to 25 cents on the last day, which was that following week. Every day the price drops. And you could go in there, anything in the store is that. You know how I have the outlets here? Y'all have them there. And I've been to it, there. They have been to a couple of them that you guys have there. I haven't been to Atlanta in like 2 years. Angel, y'all have one too? Yeah. No, Park Avenue Thrift. It's not a street. It's a store. The group, Tarasha, are you in? Feel free to be creative. I'm a horrible bum in that group. I don't even shop up. Yeah, look it up, Deborah. Park Avenue Thrift. Yes, I'm telling you, y'all. And then even, you know what? If you decide, whoever decides they want to do it, nowadays, I'm trying to figure out how to do the invite. I'm going to sit down this week. I'm going to figure out how the new thing works with YouTube where I can have somebody on here with me. I don't know how. What's this? Engage with your audience. Money. Add reaction. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. I think you do it when don't have access to the manage. What is that? I don't know. I think you have to do it once you sign up or you have to do it on your phone or something. I'm not sure yet. Okay, yeah, just send the request in. Somebody will accept you. If you're not. Angel, I'm taking a comment because that comment is something we can't have up. So I'm going to take that down. But I heard you. I know what you mean. But don't think I'm blocking you. I'm not blocking you. Thank you, Marge. See, once you bring in certain words, yeah, it's almost time to go. Angel, I'm going to take that comment down. I can't even get it. It's so much. See, once that comment went up, you see what happened? It's not against you, Angel, but the word brought. Look at all this we got going on here now. We got to block all these people. That's okay. I don't want to say it, but you know what the word is. You see all of this we had to just do? Once you do it, you got to block all of that. Bring in certain words. It brings in trolls. So. Okay, so I hope you understand. No, that's okay. So some people don't know. Once it draws in, yeah, those words, certain words. Soon as I seen it, but I was late. They popped in so fast, so it wasn't funny. Marge was on that though. Marge got that one. So, but it was like what, 3 of them that popped in? Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna hang up on y'all. It's getting late. What time is it? We've been on here for a minute, haven't we? I don't even know where my clock is. Oh, y'all, we've been on here for 2 hours and 15 minutes or no, longer than that. It's 9:45. Y'all been playing with me. Yes, indeed. I kid you not. You got that right, Tarasha. Tarasha, I appreciate you, friend. I really do. I do. That was perfect timing today. Perfect timing for me to get that today. That was something else. But anyway, y'all, let me know what day, if it's during a week or if y'all want to do next weekend, next Saturday. And again, I'm just going to grab a bunch of small things and we'll just do a quick, if you guys are interested, just something. So, and then I can ship out. And then it'll be, I have boxes that I did purchase. Where are they? I think they're in the closet. They are 8 by somethings or 7 by somethings. And then with the smaller things, you could fill up the box for the same shipping. Yup. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm hanging up. I'm gonna make me, you know what I'm gonna make? I was gonna have waffles for dinner, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go make me some noodles and turn it into a gourmet meal. I'm a little hungry. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was like 4 of them the last time I was there, and we hit a couple of them. And it's real. I mean, the outlets. Look up the outlets, Deborah. And I found some good stuff in there. I love the a lot. I love the thrifting there. I really do. I really, and now where Lane lives at, she lives in Lithonia. So we will travel from there and go into Atlanta sometimes, but most of the time just the outskirts. So but we'll hit everywhere. You know what I mean? Thrifting. Child, you better get up and go then. If the spirit is telling you to go, you better go, Angel. You know what? I had a taste for cold cuts. I did. And I said I was going to go, right? I said I was going to go to Walmart today and pick up cold cuts, right? You know what I really got a taste for? Pickle loaf or olive loaf. I know. Say what you want to say about me. But olive loaf with some Cooper Sharp cheese, which you can't get here in Texas, but I'll just settle for some regular old some like a good cheddar, or something like that. But thank you, Marge. You still getting them? Oh, you're talking to Marge. Okay, I just want to make sure I ain't missed nobody. Yes. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's what I had a taste for. So I really can't find pickle loaf. I haven't found pickle loaf in Texas, but I have found olive loaf at the Walmart around on Coit. Y'all, I was going to go there today, but the post office had me so shook today and aggravated. So I just came home and got back in the bed. That's what I did. Then I got up and just took a bath. About 20 minutes before I've been on here with y'all, I had just got out the tub. Marge is on it. That's why, Sandra, because I barely caught. It was like 4 of them that came on at the same time, and that's how I caught it. She was in the process of going through, and I caught 2 of them for her. But yeah, she's been getting them. Okay, Loretta, thanks for popping on, friend. I haven't seen any videos from you. I'm gonna have to come to your page. Is anybody else having problems with y'all? When I tell y'all my YouTube, they're doing something. This algorithm thing, I'm telling. I can't wait to have a meeting with them because I'm gonna tell them they're messing up. Here's my subscription page. Since yesterday, I think only I have about 7 uploads since yesterday, and I'm subscribed to about 700 people. And I only had 7 people. Will was one of them. Will did a review video today. And I seen that. But I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. I saw that right before I came on. But 7 videos down is yesterday. Now, all the people that I'm subscribed to, nothing comes in my subscription feed. I got to go to each and everybody's page to see what they up. I don't like this new thing they're doing. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. So I got to go see who's uploading because I haven't seen nothing from you, Loretta. And I know you normally upload. I haven't seen nothing from Sandra. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just so over it. Yeah, it's something else. It's whatever they're doing. Is crazy. Now I turned my notifications off a while ago because my phone was because I have a channel. Every notification was ping, ping, ping all night long. I would have to, and the thing is, with me being so far, and with my granddaughter being in college there in Jersey, I like to keep my phone on at night, just in case my phone rings for an emergency. And it was going ping, ping, ping all night long. So I just said, YouTube, I got to turn that off. I can't do it. But I do I have notifications on each channel that, it's in you see my number up here? All I got today was 9 notifications that people uploaded out of all the people that I'm subscribed to. Whatever they're doing now with that, I don't like it. So I don't know how to fix that to get I want to see what I want to see. The people I subscribe to. I don't want to see this new stuff y'all are trying to throw at me. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that. All right, y'all. I'm hanging up on y'all. Same to you, Diana. How are you, friend? Yeah, that's crazy, right? Nothing. I seen something you did, Tammy, a short you put up. Tammy was talking about the Dollar General, right? Dollar General. You get or is it Family Dollar? The $5 off 25. They're bringing that back on Saturdays. So y'all watch out for that. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't like it, y'all. So now what we're going to have to do is go to if you notice somebody you follow, just go to their page and look at it and see until they fix this, because they just messed up everything. But whatever they're doing with this mess they're doing now, we're trying to you know what, this is what I told the people. One day I was having a meeting with some of the people from YouTube, and I said, y'all change stuff. I said, my biggest complaint is soon as you get used to something, it's being changed. I said, and what y'all are doing is trying to keep a job. I understand that. So every month you change something, but it messes up the people that just learned it. I said, people my age don't be having no time to be learning nothing every week. You know what I mean? I said, I want to know that when I go on YouTube, my channel is set the way I want it to be. But every time it's something different. It's always something different. So mess with them. I'm over them. But anyway, y'all, guess what's going to happen? I'm hanging up. I'm going to make me some gourmet ramen noodles. When I say gourmet, I'm going to be adding some vegetables or something into it. little soy sauce, maybe a little spicy something. And it's gonna be gourmet. And then I'm gonna get back with y'all. But let me know, come back on the comments and let me know what day during the week, what day might be good for y'all. Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. And then whatever the day is, we'll think about trying to do that and see. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna call y'all back. Good night, Wanda. Thank you for joining us, friend. Rena, Tarasha, Sugar Honey, who else? Sandra Cherry, Tammy, Sonia, Angel, Karen, Marge, Diana, Will, who else? I know Will was on. Raymond was on. David popped on with us for a minute. Who else? Carolyn, Deborah Hill, everybody, all of y'all. Because I'll be going through back up to everybody. But I appreciate all of y'all. I'm gonna chit chat with 2 hours and 25 minutes. We get into the old time lives. Remember, we used to be on for 5 hours? Y'all, we ain't had nothing to do with our lives. I'm hanging up. I'm gonna call y'all back later. I'll call y'all back this week. I popped on yesterday, so just have your notifications on because we had a ball talking yesterday. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.